guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to film this video. It's going to be something a little bit different, but basically, I think I've said this in a couple of my previous videos, I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed with my makeup room, which is a great thing. You know, it's always really fun to have an abundance of makeup, and this is just an abundance and then some. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly filming a series, like a declutter with me, and I'm going to slowly get started. I've actually have been doing this for a couple weeks now, but I'm now having to be really serious about like what I'm trying to get rid of, because it's out of control. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share with you guys a couple products that I did use today, because the other thing that I'm doing is I'm trying to go through my makeup and really remind myself, okay, so why did you buy this? Do you still like it? Is it even your color? Is it the formula that's best for your skin? So I have played with quite a few new products today, and it's actually really nice because some products I was like super amazed with and I am going to keep, and it was like a rediscovery. But some products I really decided, okay, this is too oily for me, it's too light for me, it's just not a good formula for me or not a good color for me. So I'm starting to already get rid of quite a bit, and literally this is just from one small little drawer, not even a large drawer. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm going to take you guys with a journey, or throughout this journey with me. I'm also really excited because this is going to challenge me with editing, and that always sounds so weird. Editing, yeah, that's right, yeah, editing. But anyway, so it's really going to challenge me with editing, to really, you know, obviously cut out pieces that I don't need from these videos, but hopefully speed certain things through as well. And then once we're completely done, we will do a beauty room tour, but literally it's going to be a couple weeks because like this is going to take me some time. So I am going to share with you guys some products that I obviously played with today that I'm really excited about. And some of these I have played with quite a bit, but I just haven't featured in a recent video because I've been a little MIA. But hopefully that will change. Hopefully I can be a little bit more consistent with uploading. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about first, but I think that's kind of what's fun about these videos is they're very spontaneous, and spontaneity is good, right? Right. Okay. Jumping in. Okay, so obviously I went super natural today with my look. Just kidding. I didn't have on any makeup this morning other than mascara, and then probably around 6 o'clock, I literally got full glam. My husband came in and he's like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "To the grocery store." But basically, I wanted to play with something a little bit newer to my collection and really just figure out, like, am I going to wear this? Is this really for me? I did get a little sample before using it just in case. So it's this MAC glitter, and I did feature this in a recent haul. This is the gold hologram. This is something I'm not going to use and I'm not going to keep. I am going to exchange this for something that I know that I'm going to use. Like I said, I have not used this one. I have a little tester of it. But I'm not going to need that, which is something that I can obviously get out of my makeup collection. Not that that's going to take up too much room, but it is something that I can get out of here, which is nice. The other item that I needed to replay with to figure out, am I really going to use this? Do I really like it? Is the hype, you know, around this real? And it is. And this is the Ulta Beauty Banana. What is this? Like a makeup setting spray? Or I mean, a setting powder? It's a finishing powder. So what I specifically liked this for today was I used it to like kind of clean up my contour. And then I did use it to set a little bit underneath my eye because I was not feeling the concealer, which I will talk about. And I loved this. This stuff is so nice. It's so creamy. It is literally so soft to the touch, and it just blends out really beautifully. And when you blend it out, it makes the skin feel really, really soft, which is always a good thing. And I feel like you can't really overuse it. Like if you do happen to put on a little bit too much, yeah, you look a little bit brighter, but you can really just buff it away and it doesn't ever look too heavy or too cakey. So this is definitely something I'm going to keep. So I am going to add it to my like everyday use. Like that's how much I really loved it. So I don't know why I stopped using it, but I really liked that. The next item that I used today, that again, it was another found discovery as far as I used to really love this. I used it every single day, and then for some reason I stopped using it. I think it was because I was so obsessed with my Shape Tape. Let's be real, that's probably why. But this is the Tarte Maracuja Ignore My Nails. I had to take off my acrylics because Long story short, they were driving me nuts, took them off. Now, I never have cute nails. That is the bad thing about not having acrylic nails. Anyway, so this is the Tarte Maracuja. This is in the shade medium, and I actually mix this in a little bit with my foundation because the current foundation that I love right now is the LA Girl, and it's a little bit too dark for me right now because I'm not self-tan, so I mixed a little bit of this in. I feel like I'm talking really fast. Hopefully not. But anyway, I mixed a little bit of this in with my LA Girl, and it was the perfect color, the perfect consistency. I have it on today, and I really like it, and so I think this is something that I'm also going to continue to use for quite a while. And also, I just need to use this stuff to get it out of here so that I'm making room, not necessarily for more stuff. Let's get real, that's probably what it is. But at the same time, I just need to get rid of stuff. Like, it's crazy. So this stuff I did really like. Let's talk about something I did not like, and I already put it in my little like donate pile. I typically take all of this stuff, I let my sister or my mom or whomever go through it, and after that, if there's anything that they don't care for, I just donate it. So this is by Laura Mercier, and I love Laura Mercier, so I was really shocked I didn't like this. This is the Candle Glow Concealer and Highlighter. This is in shade 1, which it's just a little bit too light. I love the packaging, and to be honest with you, I had shade 4, I want to say 4 or 5, and I used it like on my cheek area, and I really, really loved that one. So I was really excited for this, to use this under my eye. Excuse me, I'm like hiccuping. And it was just, the formula felt really, 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 really weird underneath my eye. It is already creasing. It's making my mascara smudge a little bit. So underneath the eye, for me specifically, it did not work. I am more combination to oily, so that could also be why, but when I did use this on my cheek area, it was really, really awesome, but underneath my eye, it just was not a success. So this is something I am going to donate. Again, this is going to be probably quadrupled in like the next couple hours, but these are just some things that I'm going to donate. I'm gonna have it go across my face. Some things are falling out, but they're just things that I don't need, colors that don't work for me, or just really, I don't know, I need to get rid of that stuff. So that's the beginning of it. It's going to be pretty intense in the next couple hours. The other thing that I did use today is this. This is the Violet Voss palette. I did purchase this in Vegas, I believe, at Caesars. The Caesars Sephora that's there, and I like this, but at the same time I feel like it looks like everything else that I have in my collection. So I'm gonna play with this maybe one more time and really figure out if it's something that is necessary. I just hit the camera. So let me open it. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I mean, yeah, it's probably something that I'll keep just because it's really pretty. Let it go across my face. It's just, it looks like the Modern Renaissance palette. Like, let's get real. It was really nice. I mean, everything blended out really, really nice. How many times can I say nice? I feel like with these, like, my looks always look the same because they're the same colors. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We're going to play with that a little bit more. It's an amazing formula palette. I mean, you can't go wrong. And the deal on these are pretty good deals. As far as price goes, that was always really good. But it looks like everything else. And truly, I was using my Modern Renaissance, and I was like, this looks exactly like the look that I did yesterday. And I used a completely different palette. Not completely different with colors, but just a different brand. And they looked the same. So we shall see. It's always good to have to your collection, you know? Oh, Alyssa, get out of that mindset. You can't do that. Anyway, so this was something that I did get, I want to say 2 days ago. My friend at Ulta helped me. Shout out to Jamie if you're watching this. But this is by It Cosmetics. This is the Brush Bath Purifying Brush Cleaner. That came out much smoother than I anticipated. But this is actually really nice. It also has a really interesting, in a good way, scent. I really like it. It's definitely something that you can like deep clean your brushes and not have to rinse them afterwards. I don't like these type of brush cleaners for my complexion brushes. I prefer like a brush shampoo to really get like the nitty gritty gross stuff out of there. But as far as like using this to clean my eyebrow brush every day that hardens overnight, or like my eyeliner brush, I absolutely love this. This is something that will definitely stay in my kit for probably forever. So shout out to Jamie, definitely great recommendation. She demoed this on a complexion brush and it worked really, really well. It's just that for me personally, my brushes needed to be deep cleaned. I do not even want to admit how long it has been since I've cleaned my complexion brushes, but yeah, they needed some deep clean. So anyway, I did use that and I really, really liked it. A couple other things that I am wanting to really just do is just organize this vanity. This really kind of turned into a slight haul. But yeah, I'm just trying to clean up my vanity. I'm trying to clean up all of my drawers. So maybe what we can do, if we can get to like 100 subscribers, which is next to nothing, but at the same time, like those of you who are subscribed, it means so much. Yeah, if we can get to 100 subscribers, I would definitely love to do a huge giveaway. Trust me, I have it to give away. So that's something that I'm really hoping to do in the future. There's like this fuzzy flying around. Yeah, so if that's something that you guys want to do, please let me know. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I just don't need. Yeah, this was the Estee Lauder Blush All Day. This is old school 22 pink sand. So it looks like this. This is something that I'm going to be gifting to somebody. So it looks like that. It's a really gorgeous color. It looks like every other color that I have. So that is something that I'm also going to be gifting. A couple other things that I did recently come across. I do have a haul, I think, loading, and it should hopefully be up by today. I wasn't able to film an outro. Something weird happened with my camera. I think the battery died or something. So hopefully I can upload that. Forgive me, again, there's no outro, but I will leave something in the description box, so make sure that you guys check that out. But something else that I did pick up is this. This is by Verb. I absolutely love Verb hair care. This is the Sea Spray Windswept Waves and Light Dry Texture. You can put this in damp hair or dry hair. I specifically will put it in dry hair. Not really because I like it more than putting it in damp hair, but just by the time I remember, my hair is already dry. But anyway, I'll put this in my dry hair and I'll just scrunch it and honestly just go to sleep. In the morning when I wake up, I have really awesome waves that I really just have to kind of touch up and tousle, and then from there I'm good to go. So this is something that I'm going to keep. I've used a couple others. I've used the Josie Marin. That one I'm going to be giving away because honestly I just like this one more. And then I also used another one by Moroccan Oil. That one I'm also going to be giving away. So it's nice that I'm going to keep just this little guy. That's really going to help me to obviously declutter some of my hair care. So I think that's pretty much it that I want to share with you guys for today. I'm wondering if there was anything else. Yeah, I'm also going to try and go through some of my Wet n Wild highlighters. Normally when their highlighters come out, I usually pick them all up because they're so inexpensive and they're just so good to have. But at this point, like I have all of these. I have this one. So, and I also have duplicates of all of these. So Blossom Glow, there's just two right here, so I can give one of those away. Botanic Dream and Crown of Canopy, these ones are definitely going to stay in my collection. And then this Highlight Gold Bar, I literally waited forever to get this one, so that one will stay. But those, actually I'm going to probably give away both of these because on my skin it's just maybe a little too intense, which, I mean, it's a highlighter, you can't really go wrong, but I don't think that I'm going to need both of those. So those we can put in the donate pile. If you guys do want to come along with me with this declutter video, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to leave the series starting at just that. Again, if you guys want to actually watch the entire series, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and then we can go ahead and get started with the series. It is going to take some time, so be patient and wish me luck. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, I will see you guys soon.